best thing you could have.
You know what, Dozer? I think we need someone to stay behind and watch over the door tools.
Good idea.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Cool.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got Itachi, Madara, and Obito on defense. And Sasuke and Shishu on offense corner.
On first down, Dukes. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Flushed out right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Let's go, Itachi.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive here. Look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. Oh, he finds his
way
running
that's
back who
supposed to
snuck
happen.
right down the middle of the field. 27 yards there, a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now this throw caught
That is
left
so
side.
good. That
And
is
they're going to
good.
have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
14-yard line.
Now Williams to throw on second
Oh, they
down.
called illegal contact.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. He's at the 50.
They called illegal contact.
He's at the 30.
Right there, bro.
The 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Williams. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Niners 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Now they try the right side here.
Man, that is so my
lose
fault. That
yards.
is
They
so
take him down at the
my
26.
So my
And how
fault.
about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, and now movement and
What?
a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans
Oh,
on 4th
wow.
down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Williams. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Williams looking to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Williams throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete.
I got lucky right there. I should have stayed with him.
On the deep ball. It's 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
What is the flag? What?
So that one will be accepted.
This man is getting bailed out, my nigga.
Williams now off the play fake. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Cardinals, nothing.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone. That's a 49er touchdown.
Jake Elliott on board.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. They had a very short
Oh,
pickup
oh,
there
oh,
across
oh.
the 15 to the 16.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now Williams on first down. He's going to launch. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there. A big one. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
To throw on second down, Williams. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Harold Landry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Here's Williams. Going to throw on third and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down.
Fourth down and goal.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Make sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish, because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
At the 44-yard line.
Williams on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain on the play. First down, Arizona.
He'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jimmy Alexander. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Williams now. From the gun, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Freeman. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Williams escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now Williams to throw again. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
A loss of 13.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Williams throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain at all on the play there.
Oh, that was complete pass, man.
Caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got
out of
hit.
here with
Great
that
tackling,
shit.
because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Flush to his right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
On the return, Tremont Smith. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carried by
officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
What's
no
wrong?
gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Williams, off play action. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Williams now off the play fake. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. They'll run on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. Williams. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And
Tachi, that's 3 for
he
Tachi.
vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The end result, 21 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Penalties.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
He'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Open man is Higby, the tight end. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Mental mistakes, bro.
This will be fielded at the 17.
A whole lot of mental mistakes.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go for a big play. And that's caught inside the 35.
Get out of my face.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
On first down, Dukes. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Harold Landry able to record his 5th sack of the season.
3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Williams. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
It's a gain of 3. And this is third down.
The Cardinals on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is
God.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll run on first down. Dukes.
Whoa.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
On the carry. Chidobe Awuzie on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Williams. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guy.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
24-yard gain on the play.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got his man.
Shoot, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
At the 9-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football?
Come on,
here?
fellas. Y'all gotta make that stop.
Conversation with your
Damn, bro. Make that stop.
They've got all their timeouts.
Make the
So we
tackle.
are not going to play this conservative one. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Escapes the sack. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Bro. Like, damn, we had too many mental errors and just bullshit.
Now Williams. Off play action. Oh, a battle for it here.
OMG, man.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
This was a great throw. Yeah. Bro got acrobat too. He threw that bullshit.
Off the play fake. Williams. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Williams. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Brings up second and 2.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Another insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already...